Since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. From Soho down to Brighton, I must have played them all. But I ain't seen nothing like him in any amusement hall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. He stands like a statue, becomes part of the machine, feeling all the bumpers, always playing clean. Plays by intuition, the digit counters fall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. He's a pinball wizard, there has to be a twist. A pinball wizard's got such a supple wrist. How do you think he does? I don't know. What makes him so good? Ain't got no distractions, can't hear no buzzers and bells. Don't see no lights a flashing, plays by sense of smell. Always gets a replay, never seen him fall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. I thought I was the body table king, and I just handed my pinball crown to him. Even on my favorite table, he can't beat my best. His disciples needed him, and he just does the rest. He's not crazy, flipping fingers, never seen him fall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. McGill is back from Florida. What made you leave?
Money.
Oh, that's a good incentive.
Let's just put it this way. I still listen to you guys on the app down in Florida, and just everything you guys talk about, it's just, that's exactly why we left.
It's like a checklist.
And I hear you mention me a couple of times. McGilla had to leave.
Right.
It was just... It was impossible. Too much money, impossible, almost impossible to raise a family.
So he talks to people down there, and they don't understand when he says, you have to pay taxes on your car.
They're like, what?
Twice a year.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
What's tax on your car? Like a carpet tax? A state tax? What kind of tax is that?
They don't talk like that in Florida.
Some parts they do.
Yeah, it depends.
You head over to Jacksonville. You head to Jacksonville.
Some parts,
right?
Yep.
No, we're in central. We're kind of in the nice area.
Right.
Oh, fancy.
We're in central Florida.
All right, so car taxes, they don't understand. They're like, wait, what?
People ask me, and it's just like, I mean, there's no state income tax down there.
Like putting us on.
Right, that's a big one.
Yep.
No
And then,
income tax.
all the vice taxes you have up here, gas and all that stuff.
None of that.
Gas is a good 20, 25 cents cheaper down in Florida.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why the seniors go down there.
Yeah.
Right, it's guys' waiting room.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
No magazines.
We were going to have him sing and then shock him.
Right.
But we got to play the classic.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can play this.
2014, but
That's not it.
Nope.
Oh my God! Don't even let him sing. Right. Play the music and we'll zap him every once in a while.
He should sing Kumbaya. Kumbaya! Rambo will now sing Take On Me by
No, come on. Come on, Adam.
I want him to start
No.
the song.
All right. Is it? No.
One more.
Right here.
We're talking away. I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say it anyway.
This is really bad.
Today's
Horrible.
another day to find you shining away.
It's called tempo.
You should zap it. I'm so nervous. Take on me. Take it on me. Take me on. Take it on me. I'll be gone.
Come on, high note.
In a day or
That scream was like Goofy.
There's no say after me. It's gone. No, it's not it.
Take it on me.
Take me on.
Take it on me.
I'll be gone in a day or two.
That's one way to get someone to hit the high note.
Oh my God! It's like rectal exam.
That's what it sounds like.
It does. Whew. It's an old day.
We'll do one more. Mark and Meriden.
Gubs, we got to go, guys.
Gubs got to go.
Gubs got to go.
Hey, you should shock the tribe so we don't have to hear Magilla.
Oh, come on now.
That's just
you don't want to do that to yourselves.
Hey, I got one.
All right.
It's an oldie. Which male actor played a female actor in a few movies and a TV show?
Huh?
What actor played
a female actor?
So a male played a female in 2 movies and a TV show?
Oh, lots of TV shows and a few movies. I don't know how many movies, but a few movies.
Do you know the answer to this one?
Stumped AJ once.
I don't think he knows the answer.
Yeah, really.
I do.
What's the answer?
Lassie.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
That counts.
Yeah.
How does that
Lassie's the part.
I was like, Tom Hanks?
That's what I was thinking. Tom Hanks?
You're right. That would have stumped me.
Right. PLR.
No, no.
PLR.
Yeah, you gotta roast that gorilla.
No.
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
I love some of the sounds that come out of here.
Yep.
All right, you guys hanging out?
We could hang out, yeah.
Okay, very good.
Waking up New Haven. Chaz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR.
Wow. Yesterday, very difficult. Trying to get back into the swing of things after a 3-day weekend and waking up not at 3:30 in the morning every single day. It was a struggle. Thankfully, I had my good old buddy, my MyPillow, with me to help me through it all. So it's just incredible that I've had the MyPillow, the same exact one, for a year. I got it May 2017. And I've never had a pillow last this long. Normally, they just lose their shape or they get completely destroyed in the washer or the dryer. Not with MyPillow. I don't know. It's just something magical about the interlocking fill, the patented interlocking fill that they just work tirelessly on perfecting. It's amazing. When I'm sleeping, it doesn't fall flat to the mattress like old pillows used to do. They somehow get even better after you put them in the washer and the dryer. This is the perfect time for you to try and see exactly what I'm talking about at MyPillow.com. When you use promo code PLR, you'll get 2 MyPillow premium pillows. That's what I have for one low price plus free shipping. Nothing additional. You just pay one price for 2 MyPillow premium pillows. MyPillow.com, promo code PLR.
Now that an icy hyperfreeze is just 69 cents any size at Cumberland Farms, you're bound to discover a new mix of flavors, like Sour Apple Shock with Sucker Punch and Pinkosaurus. Bam! You just made a Sour Suckosaurus! Limited time only. Does not include fountain soft drinks, plus applicable tax.
What's with these donut shops and all the waiting? The ridiculous lines in the holding areas, and I just described prison. Let's come to our coffee senses, guys. Let's go to Cumberland Farms. The coffee is amazing, and you're in and out for 99 cents, plus applicable tax.
Hey, it's Chaz and AJ. Spring is finally here, which means the days are getting longer and the nights are getting shorter. But if you have sleep apnea or share a bed with someone who does, you know that some nights can seem endless.
If you have sleep apnea and you can't get relief from your CPAP machine, there's another option, and it doesn't require a mask or a hose. It's called Inspire.
Inspire is a revolutionary treatment that works inside your body with your natural breathing process. It delivers mild stimulation throughout the night to keep your airway open, giving you and your partner the quiet, restful sleep you need.
Inspire is FDA approved to treat obstructive sleep apnea and offered at over 150 leading medical centers across the country.
Join the growing number of people treating their sleep apnea with Inspire. Visit InspireSleep.com to learn more, review important safety information, and to find a doctor in New Haven who can help determine if Inspire is right for you.
The freedom to sleep like everyone else is just a click away at InspireSleep.com. That's InspireSleep.com.
Stevens Lincoln of Milford helps you own it. Own the road. Own performance. Own luxury.
Get a new 2017 Lincoln MKX from Stevens Lincoln of Milford and receive up to $9,000 in bonus cash and 0% APR for up to 72 months. Own it. Own a Lincoln. Take exit 35 off I-95 to the dealership built on trust. Stevens Lincoln of Milford or StevensLincolnofMilford.com.
Includes special retail dealer cash, $549 dealer pre-taxes, fees additional, expires last day of the month.
Hey, Connecticut. Geico presents Need to Know information because you have to draw the line between what you need to know and what you don't.
After a scary movie, I have to watch cartoons so I don't have nightmares.
See, didn't need to know that. But when it comes to insurance, the more you know, the better. Like knowing Geico is the #1 auto insurer in your area and the 2nd largest in the country. Plus, they've been around for over 75 years and have a 97% customer satisfaction rating.
I have to use a calculator on my first grader's math homework.
Again, not really needed. But knowing Geico offers more than just car insurance is important, like motorcycle, RV, and boat insurance. And the Geico Insurance Agency can help you insure your home, apartment, and condo.
I practice taking my glasses off in the mirror because I think it makes me look cool.
And not needed. But you should know local agents in your area could help you find even more savings with Geico, like military or federal discounts. And Geico offers emergency roadside service. Switching insurance is an important decision. You can never know too much about it. So Connecticut, contact Geico online, over the phone, or at your local office for all the information you really need.
WPLR HD1 New Haven, Chaz and AJ, broadcasting live from the On Track Karting Studios, 99.1 PLR.
Listen to PLR at home hands-free with the Amazon Echo. Just ask. Play PLR.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ, Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather. A gloomy day, but a beach day later on today. Sunny and warm. Low 70s, low 80s today. 62 now in Guilford.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by NBC and Waterbury 84 eastbound, 23 to 25. You got some company there. Things are starting to pick up now in West Haven, 95 going northbound by exit 42 on 95 north. And then Ansonia, Route 8 going southbound, 19 heading into Shelton. You got company there. Accident in Trumbull is still working. This is on the Parkway going southbound, approaching exit 48. You got delays working from 51. Tonight, summer's #1 hit, America's Got Talent, returns for a brand new season of jaw-dropping talent with judges Simon, Heidi, Howie, and Mel B. The premiere of America's Got Talent with host Tyra Banks, followed by the premiere of World of Dance tonight on NBC. That's Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic.
Chaz and AJ, Napoli Nissan of Milford News.
Governor keeps spending as Connecticut's deficit keeps getting bigger. Shocking, right? Well, not really. If you live in Connecticut. Connecticut is planning to spend $15 million to upgrade the state pier in New London.
We need to, right?
I was just thinking, boy, we need a better pier in New London.
A stronger pier, a stronger foundation, yes. A stronger country, a stronger state.
Unfunded pensions. We have, massive debt. But let's get a pier in New London.
Right. Priorities.
Governor Malloy made the announcement yesterday. It's going to include construction of a heavy lift pad. It's going to help companies deploy construction of wind turbines off the coasts of Rhode Island, Massachusetts, New York, and New Jersey. Oh, that's good.
Where's ours?
Well, we should help them.
Right, of course.
Those other states need our help.
Let's be the starting point for other places' success.
So it's funny. After he gets done announcing this, he's like, "Yeah, I'll take questions." There's a question. And it's just a regular guy, not someone with the media. A regular guy asks a question.
We'll take some questions if there are. If you want to shout them out.
If there are.
Yes, please.
Mr. Calderon, to you and Mr.
Sure, then I'll come back to you.
And you Rondo. I live up to 55 years, just like all of us.
Yeah.
The streets in our city, it's ridiculous.
Okay.
What we can do...
You hear him, the governor?
Yeah.
He's already like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
It's a regular person? I don't want to talk to a regular person. How dare you hand the mic to a regular person? He's like, yeah. Okay.
Right, here
Just
we go.
get to the point. I want to get you done so I can get more back to the questions I want to answer.
Yeah, where's my softballs?
Where are the golden shovels?
Right.
And when do you wear the fake construction hat?
Exactly. All that.
It's ridiculous.
I like this guy.
Okay.
What
did he say? He lives there for 50 years? Lived in
55, yeah.
55 years.
55 years.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
It's no go with it.
Like you said, it does sound like the kid in Titanic.
Yeah, Fabrizio.
It does.
Fabrizio.
Yeah.
Or It's a Blue.
Look.
It's a blue.
I get the Statue of Liberty. It's beautiful.
It's
a ridiculous.
It's a ridiculous.
Maybe start singing opera.
Yeah.
Awesome accent.
So basically, he's saying, I've lived here for 55 years. The roads suck.
Yeah.
And people come in, they leave.
Right.
They're not going to stay here 10 minutes, right?
It's ridiculous.
If they see those holes every 5-10 minutes, do you think they're coming back? They're not coming back.
So part of what is the design, I think, on a long-term basis.
Is he talking about the poles, like the wind turbines off the coast?
Holes. I think he means the holes in the road.
Yeah.
Potholes, yeah.
They're ridiculous.
They see the holes.
They saw holes. Right. There's a holes over here, and there's a hole on the stage.
Right.
It's an A hole.
Right.
These are B holes.
The
They're
big
A
one.
hole.
I love this. He gets cut off. He's a regular guy asking a real question.
Right.
And he gets cut right off.
It's a ridiculous.
It is.
Yeah.
I agree.
No, go ahead. Listen to him get cut off.
They're coming back. They're not coming back.
So part of what is the design.
Boom. And that's the sound of his mic going off.
Right.
Yeah. Part of the design, more mumbo jumbo.
And
Don't
murder-
harsh my buzz. I'm spending money over here.
Right.
It turns me on.
It's a ridiculous.
It's a ridiculous.
It's be a slogan.
Unbelievable.
Boston, Connecticut. It's ridiculous.
And then how does Malloy answer that question?
I think on a long-term basis, made with multiple administrations here in New London, is to grow the tax base.
Tax base, yeah.
Quite clearly.
Not people. Not
No.
bring people in.
The tax base.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tax base. That's how
Money.
he sees human beings.
Right.
Tax base.
For ATMs.
Cha-ching.
But the guy had a good question. The road, you can't even get the roads right here. You got giant holes in the road, but you're going to build a $15 million pier.
It's going to stick out.
It's a ridiculous.
It's very ridiculous.
The pier isn't for like people to walk up and down and enjoy,
not
like
to enjoy.
shops and tourism.
No.
It's for billion-dollar companies
Yeah, it's a
to
launch.
deploy equipment.
Right.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous.
It's a ridiculous.
It's a ridiculous. And we had Mayor Ganem on earlier, and we asked him to answer questions with a yes or a no. Did he do a good job?
No.
Did he like being on?
Yeah.
Will he ever answer a question with a yes or no?
Yes.
Oh, really?
I don't think so.
When I asked him if he would increase taxes, did he answer that with a yes or no?
No.
Will he ever answer that question, yes or no?
No.
Did he say yes to tolls?
Yeah.
Do you think he'll raise taxes?
Yes.
Did this bit run out fast?
No.
That's good. So I was liking it.
Does he want to play shot collar trivia?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Does he want McGill to go back to Florida?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just mean.
So confidently. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of words, not a lot of yeses or nos.
Nope.
Nope.
It knows priceless. It's ridiculous.
Do you like it when people in the news call you an ex-convict?
Nope.
Do you feel you're an ex-convict?
Nope.
Do you think you'll become governor?
Yes.
It's confident.
Do you like Ned Lamont?
Nope.
I love it. No.
Is he a rich tool?
Yeah.
We didn't say it. Get him, then.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. I just posed a question.
We're going to be talking about Roseanne Barr. You see this whole implosion?
Nope.
He's been busy the campaign trail.
He's been too busy campaigning.
Yes.
Yeah. She went on a Twitter rant and went bananas. Bananas. I mean bananas.
Absolutely
like angry,
bananas.
racial,
What the
hate.
hell's we thinking?
And ABC said, this is what ABC said to a second season.
Nope.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. This song reminds me of Magilla and Megan leaving for Florida.
Oh.
Yeah?
Right.
It's like, we're going to do it.
Right.
Yeah, it's going to be fine. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. We were just talking in the production room how long we've known Magilla. It was 2007. We were broadcasting live on the West Haven Beach, and Magilla came by and said, I'm a graduate of CSB or something like that, right?
Yeah. You actually approached me because I was getting ready to go on my lifeguard shift.
Yeah.
And you wanted to talk about the rules, the beaches, and all that stuff.
Oh, that's right.
You went on asking, what do you want to do? I was like, actually, just in March, I graduated from CSB.
You had those mutant sunglasses on, I remember, yes.
The what?
They had these mutant sunglasses on. They're like maybe like a mutant. Like a superhero.
That's what you remember about meeting me?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Some people going, what the hell is this?
Made quite the impression.
It was like 2 minutes later, we had him doing sports on the show.
Yep.
He was horrible.
Yes.
And he still is.
Thanks.
Nah, just kidding.
No, you've grown since then.
You've grown.
Yeah.
All because of you guys.
And you've gotten better, too.
I want to hear audio of that.
Yeah. Oh, my God. We got to dig that one up.
Oh,
let's find the dust.
Oh, early Magilla.
Oh, God. I don't even want to listen to that.
I want to.
Well, nobody does.
Well, nobody does, but yeah.
Chaz and AJ in the morning. What do you got, Phil?
Chaz and AJ, Road Ready Used Car Sports Report. Indianapolis 500 might have been Sunday, but we're still getting videos coming in. This is an on-duty cop. He's in the uniform and everything, kicking a football with some fans.
Go walk.
Prison.
I'm about the daisy. I'm so excited.
Hits the girl right in the face.
So extra points or what?
She's like 5 feet away from him, too. Like, that was full force right to the face.
That's how you block a kick.
So, like, half of the Indianapolis 500 is the race, and then the other half is all the idiots on the infield. They call it the snake pit, getting drunk and giving Bill's Mafia a run for their money with their tailgating. So I guess the officers were just like, this goes on every year, so we might as well have fun with it. This guy's like, yeah, I'll kick a football. Hits the girl right in the face.
Oh, my God.
Jesus.
Point blank range.
Good name.
And he was making overtime.
Yeah. Yeah, so he got paid to do that.
So it's still a good kick or what?
Yeah. I mean, a little off target, but good force.
And she's still alive, or
We
did
think
her head
so.
come off?
Yeah, I mean, I think she had enough alcohol in her that she was just having a good time at that point.
Okay,
Right.
excellent.
So you had a sandwich.
Road Ready Used Cars Ansonia, roadreadyusedcars.com, Chaz and AJ Sports.
And Miguel, thanks for coming in, man.
And thank you for having me.
Always a pleasure seeing you. We
Always.
miss you very much.
Miss you guys.
And, oh my God, I can't believe Connor's 8. Owen.
Connor.
Yeah, that's my nephew.
That's British Owens.
That's British
nickname.
Owen.
Daddy, what's going to be called?
Chaz, my name's not Connor.
How do you? Why are you calling me Connor?
How long do you know me? Don't you know my name?
I wanted the name Connor, but they give me Owen.
It's been 8 years, you moron. You call my daddy stupid. You don't even know my name after 8 years. Yeah. All right.
Owen, that's the name.
Owen. Yeah. All right. Well, great seeing you.
Good seeing you guys.
Owen. All right. Dr. Tammy is going to give us a racial sensitivity test.
Oh.
How do you think we'll do? Exactly.
Chaz and AJ in the morning. The 99.1 PL Army is coming to your town. Maybe even your house. We might even sleep in your bed. It's the 99.1 PLR Pepsi Town Invasion. Every single week, we pick a different town. And every day at noon, we show up. And then our street team leaves their trash on your town green. And then we take off. Head to WPLR.com to see the full list of where we'll be. The 99.1 PLR Pepsi Town Invasion. Hoping you'll leave us Cheez-Its and whiskey on your front porch.
Hey guys, I finally got rid of my old cracked phone and I feel amazing. It's Pam. I love my new Samsung Galaxy S9 I got from Metro PCS. The capabilities are amazing. The coverage is great, even the woodsy area where I live, and it takes awesome pictures. You can upgrade for the whole family because Metro PCS has a fantastic price on unlimited data for the whole family. Switch to Metro PCS now and get 4 lines of unlimited LTE data for just $100. Period. No more data caps. And when you switch to Metro PCS now, you'll get 4 free smartphones from great brands. Hurry to Metro PCS for 4 lines of unlimited LTE data for just $100 and your 4 free smartphones. Metro PCS wireless, figure it out. Coverage not available in some areas, plus sales tax and $10 activation. Phone offer requires port-in of number not currently active on the T-Mobile network or active on Metro PCS in the past 90 days. During congestion, the fraction of customers using more than 35 gigs per month may notice reduced speeds. Video streams at up to 480p. No tethering. See store for details and terms and conditions.
When you're hard at work, you need a pickup truck that can keep up with you. That's the Chevy Silverado. From weekend hauls to weeks-long projects, the Silverado is the most dependable, longest-lasting, full-size pickup on the road. Dave McDermott is your Silverado Superstore. Stop by and hop in the cab, kick the tires, and take a test drive. You will find the Silverado that's right for you and the job you do at Dave McDermott Chevrolet, under the giant American flag, exit 51 off 95, or at McDermottChevrolet.com.
It's purple! Need a dumpster today? Need a dumpster tomorrow? Need a dumpster for the weekend? Your dumpster is a click away at PurpleDumpster.com. PurpleDumpster.com prides itself on next-day drop-off standard and same-day drop-off in many towns. For any job, for any project, go Purple. Order your dumpster at PurpleDumpster.com. Short-term or long-term, 10 yard to 30, with pricing as low as $249. Your dumpster is a click away. PurpleDumpster.com. It's purple!
Go from push-ups to pull-downs.
From bar class to barbells.
From kickboxing to box jumping.
The Edge Fitness Clubs are committed to giving you more ways to love your workout, like the Edge Cardio Cinema, indoor turf area, group classes, and more. All in one place, so you can go all in.
Go all in at the Edge this May. This month only. Join for just $5 and get your first month free. Walk into the Edge with just $5 and run out with a membership. Visit theedgefitnessclubs.com for more information. Hurry in. Ends May 31st. Summer's cooler with a frozen lemonade at Dunkin'. Real fruit juice, real refreshing. In the classic flavors you love, original lemonade and strawberry. Just one sip and you're on your way. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
What does it take to rebuild trust? At Wells Fargo, we've been thinking about that a lot lately. For us, it begins with a renewed commitment to our customers. Fixing what went wrong, making things right. Working with more transparency and higher accountability. And reinventing how we serve you. It's a new day at Wells Fargo, but it's a lot like our first day. Wells Fargo, established 1852, re-established 2018. Wells Fargo Bank N.A., member FDIC.
In Connecticut, some of us root for New England teams, others for New York. But there's one thing we can all agree on. Health plans should be simpler. That's why Harvard Pilgrim Healthcare is flexible and easy, with a seamless New England network and reimbursement for yoga and kickboxing. Learn more at harvardpilgrim.org.
30-pound electric demo hammer? Check. 19-foot scissor lift? Got it. At United Rentals, we've got everything you need right at your local store. Mini excavators, concrete saws, variable reach forklifts, carpet blowers, generators, air compressors, skid steer loaders, pressure washers, single drum rollers, and a signed Joe DiMaggio Yankees jersey. Well, 9 out of 10 ain't bad. Count on United Rentals for the equipment and tools you need to get the job done. Stop by today. Call 800-UR-RENTS or order online at unitedrentals.com/local.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather looks crappy out right now, isn't it? Well, it's going to be sunny and warm later on today. Nice day, beach day actually. Low 70s, low 80s today. 63 West Haven.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by NBC West Haven. 95 northbound, you got some company around exit 42. In the brakes on Route 8 southbound Ansonia into Shelton and Trumbull. We got an accident on the Parkway southbound approaching 48. You got about 10 minutes of delays working from exit 51. Tonight, summer's #1 hit, America's Got Talent, returns for a brand new season of jaw-dropping talent with judges Simon, Heidi, Howie, and Mel B. The premiere of America's Got Talent with host Tyra Banks, followed by the premiere of World of Dance tonight on NBC. That's Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic.
Dr. Tammy is in. We're linked up to her at ChazandAJinthemorning.com. She has offices in New Haven and Fairfield. And we planned on talking about Starbucks and their sensitivity classes yesterday because they closed early.
Yes.
And then this whole Roseanne thing blew up. And we're like, all right, well, it's kind of the same thing. Sensitivity, right? Everyone's, race in America. Big problem.
Starbucks said thank you, by the way. Yeah, like, whoo!
Starbucks said thank you.
Look what she did.
Yeah, right.
Nothing compared to what we did. Boy, she's
everyone
messed up.
stopped talking about Starbucks real fast.
Right.
Pressure's off.
Yeah, they're saying a free coffee, by the way.
And
lifetime.
I don't know if you saw the comments, but she went on this 2 a.m. Twitter rant, and she said some really, conspiracy theory crazy things.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
But then some very racial things.
Yeah.
Right?
She did?
She has
Yes.
issues, big issues.
I missed that.
Yeah.
I wasn't up at 2 in the morning.
You didn't miss all that. Yeah. One of the things she said was about Obama's aide, right? A former Obama aide, Valerie Jarrett, who is African American and born in Iran. She said, it's like the Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes had a baby. And really, I feel like that was the comment that got ABC to say, yeah, we're done.
ABC later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the original comment. I thought you meant she said something again.
No.
Okay.
No.
Just the original
She's
sentence.
been quiet
That was
since
bad
then.
enough.
No, she's apologized and all
Up
this.
and down.
said, please don't defend my comments.
Right.
And, I feel bad for the hundreds of people who lost their jobs.
Hundreds.
The writers
Yep.
and staff and the actors and blah, blah, blah. What's the deal with race in America?
I'm so surprised that she is so, 50 years ago. Like, I thought we were past this. Like, who does she think she is? That she is above and beyond any thought of anyone beyond herself? That she's so famous that she doesn't have to stop twice and think before she tweets?
I can just tweet anything and folks will laugh at it. It's a joke. Ha-ha.
Right.
They love me.
Right.
Well, blame it on the Ambien.
Yeah.
Right. Like, I'm amazed, and I'm kind of insulted that she's a woman and that she's doing it. For some
Why?
reason, I think that women are more sensitive because they should have more empathy and they should have more awareness of other people. And she's had children. Shouldn't she think more? Like somehow more insulted.
It just goes to show everybody can be an idiot.
Yeah, really,
it's true.
Across the board.
Equal opportunity idiots.
Yeah, but did anyone not see Roseanne's potential of being an idiot? I mean, her whole thing was being an idiot, right?
Right.
Remember, she sang the national anthem and grabbed her crotch. And
Right.
she spit and
Did a
was very
bad one.
disrespectful or whatever. But she's known to make people angry.
Yes.
This is
by showing up.
This is pretty disgusting. I mean, when you're comparing a group of people to animals, it's really about as low as you get.
Yeah, I think it's obvious that her power got to her head too soon because this show is an overwhelming success now, and she came from obscurity. Like they had some stupid reality show where she's growing like freaking macadamia nuts a couple of years ago, and it tanked.
Yeah, what was that?
And it tanked, and now she's back as Roseanne, and America's going, "Oh my God, yeah!" The president's tweeting with her, everybody's high fiving her, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I can do anything I want." No, you can't.
Yeah.
No, you
she
cannot.
blames it on Ambien.
Right, yeah.
But I've taken
She
Ambien.
does?
Yeah.
Yes.
She says, Ambien does weird things.
Yes.
I've taken Ambien before, and you do weird things.
Yeah.
But
You don't turn into a racist pig.
No, exactly.
That hate is built inside your body. It doesn't just come out of nowhere.
And I thought, who the hell knows the name of a former Obama aide? I mean, you got to be really into politics, deep into it.
That's the big shock. Even Obama can't remember her name. What's her
But
name?
having said all that, and
Yeah.
having said that this is really gross, right?
Yeah.
Why is it that when something like this happens, everybody says that's horrible, and then let's move on? No one says, well, where does that come from? Let's ask her.
Right.
Where do you get that angry? How do you get that angry? How do you get that mad? How can other people say things about white people? I want to say, I get really offended when people talk about white people in one particular group. Even some white people are yeah, white people are bad. They're doing stand-up and they're talking about white people. I'm like, well, wait.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have a mirror in your dressing room.
Right.
But you can't act like you're not white.
Right.
By making jokes about white people.
You can't label anybody.
Right. And how does it swing one way and not the other?
Well, because you're making fun of white privilege. And so whenever there's a category of people that have the privilege and they have the majority, then it's not even worth making fun of them. So the idea that white male privilege is now the catch-all in our country.
But isn't that just as bad? You're grouping of people. So racism to me is you're judging someone solely on the group of people that they whatever their race is, right? Not you had a conversation with them or you're basing it on anything other than the group of people they are in, right? So white privilege?
It's
really?
true, but it's like making fun of the oppressed and the repressed versus the people that are in charge. It doesn't really have the sting if you're making fun of the people that are in charge of the oppressed and the repressed. So if it's kind of like complaining about my sailboat's not working today versus, I'm not eating today.
First world problems.
Yeah, that's where that joke
rich
comes
people
from.
problems. Right.
Like, who is Roseanne to complain? Really? You have a hit show, the president's on your side, and you're making fun of
But
other
it's
people?
human nature to complain. This is why America has grown so fast in such a short period of time, is because we're not satisfied with our current situation.
Right, so we split.
We always try to make things better.
Right.
And that's the question. Is it human nature to hate? And do we train people not to hate?
But why is it okay for someone to make fun? Like Joy Behar, all right, said Mike Pence has a mental illness because he believes in Jesus, right? That's okay. Look, I'm not trying to... all I'm trying to do is have a little bit more of a conversation than saying, yeah, that was horrible.
Right.
Let's move on.
Exactly, yeah.
Right.
Let's just beat this person up on the internet, and then we'll move on to the next person we're going to beat up on the internet. I'm trying to figure out, educate me, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not, I didn't grow up rich.
Nope.
Right? As far as I know, my family came here from Portugal, never owned slaves. They were from New York, so they would have been on the right side of the Civil War. I don't want to feel guilty.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I should feel guilty.
You didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything.
No.
What did I do?
So isn't the problem
Yeah.
that we're acting like third graders still? Like making fun of other kids on the playground?
We are not. Sorry.
No, but what
I know you are.
happens
No,
is-
what am I?
Right.
And the
The
worst
people
part of that
who-
is that it's not just third grade bullying, it's hate that inspires hate crimes and worse. And that the problem in our country is not just, bullying, but really the violence that erupts as a result of these things. Like,
No,
who are the
but
people that are lining up behind Roseanne saying, yeah, she was right, and, let's defend her?
Oh, I'll
like,
tell
are
you
we
who they
having
are.
those problems
The-
now?
All right. Part of them are the worst part of this country.
And that's scary.
But the other part is there is an anger among people who are tired of their race being made fun of, and it's okay. You can't say it's not all right to talk about one race, but it's okay to pick on this group of people. Can
Right.
you?
No.
Is that okay?
No, it's
'Cause
not.
White privilege?
The
that
same
makes it
rules all
okay?
around.
I don't think it's right to make fun of anybody, but
Exactly.
the problem is it's not okay to express hatred.
Finding an easy target that's being a bully.
Absolutely.
Because there's no difference than finding the weak person in school and pushing them to the ground. White people, specifically white men, are now a target. That's easy because you can do it, and everyone's like, "Puh, whatever. You can say whatever you want."
Right.
Is it easy to say that in a room full of white people?
What?
That it's difficult to be a white person and be picked on?
No, I'm not saying it's difficult to be a white person. I'm saying that we're acceptable targets now. And when how is that different than bullying?
Right.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, no.
I'm not. Look, I already did my piece on Roseanne.
You did.
That's about as bad as it gets.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
this
know if
horrible.
it gets any worse than that.
Yeah,
No.
she's just being hateful. Yeah,
Right.
That's
a whole
and this is
different
we're
thing.
talking about stereotypes and making fun of the stereotypes of different cultures.
The only thing
now.
I'm trying to do, and look, you could hear everyone tiptoeing around this. Everyone's afraid to speak on it because this is what happens.
Yep.
Right? So it's really easy to be outraged. I'm pissed about this. Crash and burn her career. Let's move on and
Right.
be outraged about the next person.
Exactly.
All I'm
Next.
trying to do is say, let's share feelings.
Yeah.
Because when a terrorist blows up a building, I'm supposed to have some reflection as to why they're so pissed off and how our actions may have brought this on to us, right?
Yeah.
This is a forward-thinking kind of thing. All right,
Right.
well, then let's talk about it on the other side, too.
Exactly. You
why
don't like it,
why
I
do
don't
you
like
think
it either.
certain people are getting pissed off?
Right.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, we don't like it either.
Yeah.
I don't
Basically,
think
let's all be equal.
we live in a country that's not primarily white anymore. We live in a country that's pretty much
It's mixed.
Mixed.
Yeah.
A mixed
It's more
race,
mixed.
mixed culture,
It's a
mixed
melting pot, as it
language,
should be.
melting pot.
Yeah.
Which was the whole goal of our country in the first place.
Right.
And so there's like a feeling right now in our country of like this holding on to this white privilege of almost like this slingshot effect of like, no, we're going to hold on to the way things used to be and that we want them to be this way, and nobody else can change the country into something that it's going to turn into anyway. And it's like this pulling back to the way it used to be in the 1950s.
No, but you could look at it the other way and say, oh, now that, it's mixed. Now we can make fun of these people.
Right.
Now it's okay to make fun of these people.
Well, make fun of and be hateful is different. Make fun of and be hateful is different. Like,
Okay, so there's
be
no...
tasteless and be hateful and joke around with is different.
Yeah.
You know, there's a
What the
line.
hell
you
do
don't
I know?
cross.
I don't know. I don't know. Joking is different. Like if you're making a joke about a certain stereotype, you're making fun of it. But it's different than being hateful and being like, well, I hate this group of people because of where they're from. I don't know. I just feel like there is a difference.
White guy can't make fun of a black, cannot say half the thing. If I took Tom Joyner's show and I wrote down everything that guy says and I said the same thing the very next day, my career's over.
Poof.
That's all I'm saying, is that there's a different standard.
Yeah.
And that's racism.
Right.
It's when you say someone could say something, but then if someone of a different race says the same exact thing, they're done.
Well, you don't understand white privilege. You don't understand what that means.
White privilege?
Yeah, you don't understand what that means.
What, that things just get rolled out for... Hold on, let me play a song.
Yeah, really.
Phil, for the last 3 minutes, has been saying, you gotta get to the song.
I thought we were going... Okay.
Oh, you're going to get so many phone calls.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Yeah.
I've been hanging on the phone. I've been sleeping all alone. I won't kiss
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. I know it's not a lot of laughs, but I'm tired of people like getting scorched for racism, and then everybody just says, that's horrible.
Right.
Let's move on.
Exactly.
We got to try to talk a little bit about...
Come on, let's get together, folks.
How does that happen?
Come on.
Dr. Tammy is here. She's brilliant, author, expert, and has offices in New Haven and Fairfield, and we're linked up at ChazandAJinthemorning.com. We just found some common ground, her and I.
You did.
Song. First of all, she was schooling me on white privilege.
Yes.
Basically saying I have, things that I'll never experience because I'm a white male in the United States. But then I found that her and I have the same kind of anger towards a group of people.
Oh.
Well, we each have an unconscious bias. I was trying to school him on the fact that he has this privilege that, he's a man, he's white, he's not a woman. He'll always make more than me in the same position.
Of this, by the way.
Chaz, you're not a woman.
Should I feel bad because I was born this way?
No, but you should be educated. You should be open-minded.
I don't have white guilt, and I'm not going to. I have white anger because I'm supposed to have white guilt.
You should be white open-minded.
Isn't it like you're beating a group of people down?
You should be
find like this is okay.
open-minded.
Like society has found a group of people they can now openly beat the crap out of, and it's okay.
Well, I know it's hard to make 17% more an hour than I would ever make.
Yeah, exactly.
Or to never go to prison for marijuana if you get pulled over.
Right.
Or,
right,
to never
there's no
have
white people in jail. But
have to go to jail for any other crime, whatever.
Yeah.
So, but I admitted that I do have an unconscious bias, that I am kind of biased towards disabled people who have dogs.
So I'm not biased against disabled people.
No, I'm biased against the dogs.
fake disabled people
Wait,
who get the dogs and they go everywhere with the dogs.
Oh, the helper
therapy
dog?
It's like you don't need a therapy dog.
Therapy dog, yeah.
Well, I'm just biased because I'm allergic to the dogs, and so when they bring their dogs on the plane,
Oh.
and I'm allergic, but I have to sit next to them, and I'm really kind of resentful, and I give them like that evil eye. I'm like, I just can't stand it. I can't stand the dogs everywhere in the restaurants and everywhere else, and so
I love dogs.
I do have a bias about that.
But I want to be at a fancy restaurant and watch a dog lick its ass.
Yeah.
I don't.
That kills the taste of food.
No, I'm going to get
like if I'm
nasty
at
hate mail.
McDonald's, okay, fine. But if it's like, I saved for this, I'm going out, we wanted to have a nice night, and there's a dog licking its ass.
It did say on the menu, dinner and a show.
Right.
He was just there for the doggy bag.
Didn't see what the show was about.
And so just so you know, that is a sign of bias. That is a sign of not being open-minded and diverse.
So then what do you do to overcome that? Meet somebody who maybe has a disability who has a dog? I think that's what people need to do to get over their biases.
No, a real disability. Not.
Yeah, but you don't know what people really have. You don't,
Come
right?
on. All right.
Well, there's no way to test it.
So you have to apply for that
I need
dog.
a therapy dog.
So I have a bias because, people bring their kids into the restaurant and the kids run amok. I'm trying to have a nice relaxing meal, and I got little Jimmy running around over-sugared and walking over saying, what do you eat?
First of all, you never go to a restaurant.
Well, why not do? Which makes it worse because now I'm finally going to a restaurant.
Yeah, which you never go to.
That doesn't have a drive-through.
How many times has a little kid come up to you and asked you what you're eating?
I've had a couple of times.
You have a bias against parents.
But okay, so maybe they don't ask what you, but they're yelling and screaming in the restaurant.
That is not an unconscious bias. You're very conscious of your bias.
And I don't think it's about parents. I think it's about children.
I just want to mention it anyway. So.
I think
He needs to get it out.
Pam, do you have an unconscious bias?
I have an unconscious bias against people who think they're too good to say thank you or even make eye contact when they're opening the door for someone.
Again, that's conscious bias towards impolite people.
Okay, then I don't know. I'll have to think about this one.
Yeah,
and it's not really a group of people.
I
It's
have
just
to dip into my psyche, I guess.
I just base folks on whether they're an a-hole or not.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you're an a-hole, I don't care what you are. You're an a-hole.
Mm-hmm. I'm with that.
If you're cool, I don't care what you are. You're cool.
Right. And isn't that the point?
Yeah. Should be an a-hole or not.
Isn't this how everyone should be judged?
Well, it's
haven't you guys twisted this into all right, white privilege? So now everyone who's white should be guilty?
It's kind of like if you have fatism, like if you make fun of fat people.
Oh.
hey, I'm a comic. It's what I do. I'm a comic. It's what I do.
Okay, white privilege and fatism, first of all, have nothing to do with each other.
What you do?
Yeah. You make jokes.
You make jokes at the expense of other people, absolutely. And some jokes like Roseanne jokes, cross over into the dark side.
No, you don't go there.
And you
No.
should never go there.
That's stupid. No, you don't do that. No, you make jokes to have fun, not to make a person angry or hurt them.
Right, or like really judgmental, just making fun of them on the, on the core level.
There is this, it's almost like there's a pass now, a free pass, to make fun of a group of people by just saying white privilege. Now, you say that, and you could say anything about them, right?
Right, it's like a password.
So if I express an opinion and some intellect says, oh, well, you're a mouth breather or a knuckle dragger, it's not much different than what you're saying, like what came from Roseanne.
Yeah.
You're basically saying, I am an animal.
You're a cave person.
Right?
Yeah.
So you get a free pass.
So, okay. Is there a part of you that you feel like you can't reveal or that's different from everyone else? A part of you that you're kind of embarrassed about or that you wouldn't want other people to make fun of? Is there a part of you that you feel sensitive about?
There's nothing left in this show. You guys have got me like crazy. There's nothing left to pick from.
True.
Because if you feel like you can't be fully yourself at work, like there's a part of you that, you hope people don't find out about. Maybe you're secretly gay or you
Why'd you look at AJ?
You don't want people to make fun of your feet.
No, I got the foot fetish thing, so we're good.
We got all of that. We got all of it.
But it's just chicks, so it's not weird.
Yeah. Yeah, everything I'm embarrassed about has come out over the air. It just all comes out. And then you drive home and you're like, crap.
The hell did I do?
Everyone has the side of them that they're proud of, and then the side that they're not so proud of.
Right.
Right? And then when you do this every single day in such a public way, every part of you comes out. You can't hide it.
Wait, this is side
you
of
can try, but it comes out.
Yeah.
And so no, there's no part of me here that people don't already know.
Would you make fun of your colleagues if they were gay?
Of course not.
All right, there you go. Because you're not like that.
I don't. We have Scott Haney on, and
Yes.
we have jokes not at his expense because he's gay, but that lifestyle and what he likes to do.
And he jokes around with us, though.
Right, but it's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Right, and it seems okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Are there certain jokes you don't tell because they're racist? Because you don't make fun of certain
Yeah, of
people?
course.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
You're passing the test.
All right.
Thank you.
There you go. You get
For
a
being
little
great.
sensitivity, a
On the
little
curve here.
cultural sensitivity. All right.
Morning dysfunction served here daily.
This is an Animal Planet over here.
Chaz and AJ, 99.1 PLR.
The greatest day in the world is coming. We're talking National Donut Day.
What is that? Thursday?
It is June 1st. That'd be Thursday, tomorrow.
No, tomorrow's not the 1st. Tomorrow's the 31st.
Okay.
So National Donut Day is Friday.
Friday. You
But the
passed the
thing
test.
that is going on with Dunkin' Donuts, that's tomorrow, right?
Yeah, that's going
Yeah.
on at Dunkin' Donuts Park. Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Friday is National Donut Day
National
for Dunkin'
Donut Day.
Donuts. Exactly. So you get a free donut on June 1st with a beverage purchase. So you get a classic donut from Dunkin' Donuts with the purchase, any beverage. You buy a soda, you buy yourself an iced tea, you get yourself a coffee, you get yourself a free classic donut. And I think it's great because you know what? When I drink my coffee, I want to have a donut. So a classic donut's perfect. So enjoy National Donut Day going on June 1st, Dunkin' Donuts.
The tents are up and the prices are down at Executive Nissan during our annual Memorial Day 10 event going on now. Get into a 2018 Nissan Altima 2.5S, yours for just $19,977, or lease for just $179 a month with $39.99 down. Or a 2018 Nissan Rogue S all-wheel drive for only $23,977, or lease for just $179 per month with $39.99 down. Get Memorial Day savings at Executive Nissan or executivenissan.com. Make the right decision. Make the executive decision.
All prices plus tax on reg for 99 extra. JC 128081, JY 228522, JC 758281. Leases 36 months, 12 miles yearly. All rebates to dealer. 2 or more of each model at this price. Ends 5/31/18.
Everyone can be a star. That's why the Connecticut Lottery is bringing you our exciting Star Scratch game. Beneath all its sparkle and glitter, you may find a $1 million top prize or a Platinum Play instant prize. The Star Scratch game. For the star in you. Own it. Only from the Connecticut Lottery.
Please play responsibly. Overall odds 1 in 3.75. Odds vary during game. Must be 18 or older to purchase. Visit ctlottery.org.
You've been trying for half an hour to get your little bundle of joy to be a bundle of sleep, but so far nothing's worked. You tried the Binky, you tried the Blanky, you even made Mr. Fluffy do the Fluffy Wuffy dance. Alas, your tiny miracle has a very large pair of lungs, but you have an Amazon Echo, so you call for backup.
Alexa, call Mom.
Calling Mom.
And just like that, Grandma to the rescue.
Hi, baby. Grandma's here.
Alexa, thanks.
Anytime.
Brian! I don't know how else
wants to say this, so I'll just say it.
What is it, Linda?
I think we should see other people.
Are you breaking up with me? On a roller coaster?
Well, we do have a lot of fun. Maybe we should stay together.
An emotional roller coaster? Surprising. What's not surprising? How much you could save by switching to Geico.
I just need a little me time.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Make your home an ADT home and help protect against break-ins, fire, and carbon monoxide. Get our lowest rate for fast response monitoring, starting at just $28.99 a month. That's about $1 a day from the most trusted name in home security. Get ADT's tested, trusted, and proven security and service, now at a great value. Don't wait. Call today. ADT. Always there. Now everywhere. Requires 36-month monitoring contract. Early termination, taxes, and install fees apply. Certain markets excluded. See terms and pricing at ADT.com.
Summer is almost here. Yeah! Stay smooth and cool when you shave with Bic Flex. This is Ryan Roberts, host of The Night Show. I use the Bic Flex 5 because I like to look good when I'm hanging out at the yacht club. You got to look smooth at the yacht club. Bic Flex 5 razors come with high-quality, long-lasting blades that actually flex and bend to the contours of your face for a super smooth, super close shave every single time. You look fantastic at the yacht club. Smooth shave, smooth price. Bic Flex.
I like Diet Coke, like Feisty Cherry. How do they get their cherry so feisty? Zesty Blood Orange. They added zest to something so good and made it better? Ginger lime, a fruit and root combination. Twisted mango. Nothing twisted about this flavor. Diet Coke, because I can. Diet Coke, Feisty Cherry, Zesty Blood Orange, Ginger Lime, and Twisted Mango are naturally flavored.
Feisty Cherry, Zesty Blood Orange, Ginger Lime, Twisted Mango, Diet Coke, because you can. Diet Coke, Feisty Cherry, Zesty Blood Orange, Ginger Lime, and Twisted Mango are naturally flavored.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather. Yeah, foggy and you got some mist out there, but it's going to be really nice today. Sunny and warm. A good beach day. High in low 70s and 80s today. 69 in Cheshire.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by UMA office in Waterbury, 84 eastbound, 23 to the 25s. You still got some volume. New Haven, we have a multi-car crash on the Parkway southbound in the tunnel by exit 59. This is taking out the left lane. You got big delays building back to Dixwell Ave. Thank you to Kelly for the traffic tip. UMA office is the most reliable, simplest to use, easiest to install business phone, perfect for 5 employees or 50. UMA office is #1 rated by PC Mag readers, and at $19.95 per user per month, you'll save tons. More at UMA.com. That's the Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic.
Dr. Tammy is here. We only have a couple minutes left. Isn't it one-sided when people get outraged about a joke at someone's expense because they're of a particular race, but then when it happens the other way, you're like, yeah, well, that's white privilege. Aren't you putting all of those people together? Isn't that doing the same thing? It's not as mean. There's not a back history of it, but aren't you doing the same thing? Yes or no?
No. White privilege is when...
So it's okay then.
No, white privilege is when Starbucks calls the cops because 2 black guys are waiting
that
for someone.
Person is a jerk.
Yep.
But now I'm in that group now because I'm white. Now, isn't that racist? Like, I didn't do that.
No.
I didn't do it.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter
the reality
that I didn't
is
do it.
You happen to be white. I'm so sorry for you.
Okay.
You shouldn't stereotype.
So sorry.
You shouldn't
I don't know
stereotype
what you
anybody.
looked in
though.
the mirror
That you were born
recently.
into this privileged world as a white
Jesus.
person. I know it's
Wow. See,
hard.
Chaz?
No, you're doing the exact thing that you're saying is bad.
Why do you think Starbucks immediately called their company
Because
together?
they want to sell $8 coffees.
Right.
That's why.
That's why.
You know how much
it
money
was
they lost?
completely
That's
a
cheap coffee.
PR move.
It was just a PR move.
Yeah.
You don't think they did it out of the goodness
Absolutely.
of their heart?
No,
Yeah,
I don't.
good.
I really don't. I'm sorry.
Why do you
I'm
think-
cynical.
why do you think
when that happens? Look, Starbucks is a massive international company. They have thousands of employees. Do you think there's a chance that they're going to have 1 or 2 that it's a jerk?
Right.
Right. So they handled it beautifully, but it was a PR thing.
Well, maybe they
Not
could have
all
just
of their
given everyone a
not all of their
free cup of
employees are-
coffee. That would have been a good PR move.
No.
And it would have been a lot
No, it
cheaper
doesn't
than
solve the
closing
problem.
every Starbucks and paying millions and millions of dollars for sensitivity training, closing every Starbucks for like 4 hours to train every single employee, where they had to bring everyone in and pay them for those hours of training. I mean, that was millions of dollars.
But they made sure every news organization had it, though.
That's right. They sent out the press release.
They did,
they made sure that wasn't a secret.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could have done it on a weekend.
They could have, yes.
Whatever.
Yep.
After hours.
Thank you for coming in.
Thanks, guys.
I always have a good time having a chat with you.
All right, have some fun saying politically incorrect jokes today.
Okay.
Why don't you call us knuckle draggers or mouth breeders before you go?
Oh, stop.
Come on.
Stop.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Well, that was fun. At least we did more than, oh, that was horrible what Roseanne did, and she deserves it.
I feel like a PBS special.
You gotta have sometimes you gotta just talk it out.
Yes, you do.
Mm.
Need more dialogue, people.
Yeah.
More dialogue.
We need more time, too, says Dr. Tammy as she was leaving.
Oh, that was the last thing she said. She was like, oh, we need way more time with you people.
Yeah.
Like 3 more days.
Yep.
I'm like, you mean like years?
Every time Chaz hangs up on you, an angel gets its wings. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR.
It was a beautiful day yesterday, and before I went on the Compass Fat Loss Plan, sometimes I would dread nice days because I didn't feel 100% comfortable wearing shorts or tank tops or, going to the beach. And when I went on the Compass Fat Loss Plan, all of that insecurity went away. It's Pam. I was able to lose 20 pounds in a little over a month. It's not just about losing weight so you can look good, but it's how you feel. I just felt so awesome and so confident when I lost that weight. Yeah, I looked good as well, and I was very excited about that, but I was also healthier. I felt more energized. I got to get off of my high blood pressure pills. I mean, everything just got better. So, if you want to feel better, look better, get more energy, schedule your free consultation with Compass Fat Loss. It's typical to lose 20 to 45 pounds or even more within the first 43 days. They have offices in Glastonbury, Milford, and Avon, 800-735-2281 or compassfatloss.com.
It's your local Ford store's Memorial Day sales event. A great time to find an incredible deal on a new Ford car, truck, or SUV. Hurry in for great financing, low lease rates, or bonus cash on an adventure-ready Escape, street-savvy Edge, or spacious and versatile Explorer. Plus, huge savings on Ford trucks, making now the time to get into America's best-selling brand. Go to buyfordnow.com or visit your local Ford store today. Claim based on 2017 calendar year sales.
Want fast internet and innovative TV features? Yes. 2-year price lock guaranteed and no annual contract? Yes. Vantage gives you both. Switch to Vantage TV Internet and Voice by Frontier for $70 a month for 24 months now and get a year of a premium channel. Go to getvantage.com. Limited time offer. Equipment taxes and fees not included. Frontier terms and conditions apply. Premium channel subscription included for first 12 months with qualifying new TV bundles. Then continues at then current price. Service subject to availability. Speeds not guaranteed. Depends on many factors.
Now that an icy Hyperfreeze is just 69 cents any size at Cumberland Farms, you're bound to discover a new mix of flavors, like Sour Apple Shock with Sucker Punch and Pinkosaurus. Bam! You just made a Sour Suckosaurus! Limited time only. Does not include fountain soft drinks, plus applicable tax.
What's with these donut shops and all the waiting? The ridiculous lines in the holding areas, and I just described prison. Let's come to our coffee senses, guys. Let's go to Cumberland Farms. The coffee is amazing, and you're in and out for 99 cents, plus applicable tax.
This is the Pepsi that's ice cold and wicked refreshing. This is the Pepsi that's craving that roller coaster rush. This is the Pepsi that's ready to rock summer.
Text Music NE to 88500 for your chance to win Live Nation concert tickets and hundreds of other prizes instantly. No purchase necessary. Subject to official rules at summerpepsi.com. Multiple deadlines apply. Data race may apply. Sweepstakes ends 7/22/18. Head into Price Rank and pick up a crisp, refreshing Pepsi today.
Always overpromise. Advice you're likely to get from someone who owns a Ram truck. Because with the all-new 2019 Ram 1500, you're not only capable of always living up to expectations, but exceeding them. For instance, when your buddy forgets to mention that he's bringing his ATV, a half-face cord of wood, and his new 8-rack smoker on your camping trip, no sweat, because you know a 2,300-pound payload capacity can handle it. Ram, built to serve. Hurry in now to your Ram dealer for great deals on the most capable Ram 1500 ever.
Well-qualified lessees of competitive vehicles get a low-mileage lease on the 2018 Ram 1500 Express Quad Cab 4x4 for $149 a month for 24 months with $29.99 due at signing. Tax, title, license extra. When properly equipped, call 1-877-RAM-5722 for details. Requires dealer contribution to lease through Chrysler Capital. 25-cent charge for each mile over 20,000. Residency restrictions apply. Take delivery by 5/31. Ram is a registered trademark of FCA US LLC.
WPLR HD1 New Haven. Chaz and AJ broadcasting live from the On Track Karting Studios. 99.1 PLR.
With Amazon Echo, it's easy to get news and information, stream all your favorite music, control your lights and smart home devices, and so much more. Just ask.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather, a good day to get out there and cut the lawn because the last day with no rain in the forecast until Tuesday.
So put down your grass seed today.
Exactly. Sunny and warm today, low 70s to 80s. We have 6 now in New Haven.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. We have a multi-car crash New Haven, taking out the left lane in the tunnel by 59, and you got about 30 minutes of delays all the way back to Dixwell Ave in Hamden. Great news. There's a quick way you could save money. Switch to Geico. Geico can help you get great coverage at a great price, and it only takes 15 minutes to see if you could save 15% or more on car insurance. Go to geico.com today and see how much you could save. That's the Chaz and AJ NapoliMotors.com traffic.
It's the 99.1 PLR Road Ready Used Cars $500,000 cash cow. Text HARP to 44928 right now. You could win $200. One lucky grand prize winner is going to have a chance at $500,000.
Chaz and AJ, Napoli Nissan of Milford News.
Wonder what's on the phones right now.
I don't know.
People mad at me or mad at the doctor?
I think mad at the doctor. We were getting a couple nominations for Loser of the Week already.
Wow.
I appreciated the fact that she was open and honest, and it was nice to hear a back and forth and exchange of ideas. Because everybody just thinks they're right. That's the problem.
Right there.
And I will say she's guilty of that. I mean, for someone who's like a therapist who has to like try to figure out why you feel that way, she did kind of just lump everybody into one group.
I feel so violated.
But it was an interesting exchange, and look, wasn't a lot of laughs, but nobody wants to talk about it.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, talk about it.
Everybody's afraid to talk about it.
Right, for button.
Unless we're drunk, then I don't mind.
Unless you're accusing someone of being racist, you don't want to talk about it. It's easy to say, "Oh, you're racist." Okay, let's talk about it. And everyone's like, I'm going to be, wait a minute, I got something to do. Wait, is that a monkey on Instagram? Is that a rabbit?
Right.
Is there
on a skateboard?
Is there a cat doing,
Right.
Right.
Cats doing cute things is always awesome.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable.
That's right. It's so much easier to just look at, social media. Oh, look at this funny video.
Cars,
a monkey
cats, and
riding a
comedy.
cat.
Yep.
Because there's no right answer or wrong answer. It's just how you feel, and you don't know where some feelings come from, and it is hard. It is awkward. You don't want to offend people.
Yeah.
On her way out, she goes, I'm going to have to come back for a full day of sensitivity training.
Well, she told me 3.
Yeah, she told me multiple sessions.
So I'll just see you later.
She said I was fine, though.
Did she?
Oh, yeah, total sisterhood. It was amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Sisterhood!
Yeah, it was amazing. The estrogen club was huge.
Wait,
Oh,
she
yeah,
said
high
Pam
five.
is fine?
Yeah, she said Pam is fine.
Yep, I'm good. I got no
She
issues.
said Pam is fine?
Yeah.
Pam, the golden girl over there.
I am Golden Girl today.
That's right. Golden girl.
I'm normally not. Hey, don't group me into that category, okay?
Don't goop me in.
I said group.
You said goop.
Don't make fun of stutterers, okay?
That's right.
Too late.
Well, and that's the point. Everyone has don't make fun of me because I'm in this group.
It hurts.
Let's go back to the days where you used to be, you made fun of me, I made fun of you, everybody just laughed and had fun.
Right.
Remember that?
Jokes.
There used to be joke books that specifically had different sides on them.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, there was remember the Italian, Polish joke books? There was the white, black joke books. There were all these joke books.
Oh, I have a joke book at the house that was given to me like decades ago, and it had you can look in the index, and there's categories: black, Polish, women, blonde,
And
handicap.
You called me something. I called something back. We laughed our ass off and had a beer.
But was there a white man category?
Yes, there was. There was a white and there was a black.
I'm not sure. I have to look.
There was the official white folks joke book, the official black folks joke on the other side.
Right.
And it was one book. It was thick.
Right, not mine.
Yeah.
I'll have to look at what I have.
But I remember there was a series of Barnes and Noble sold these.
Right, you can buy them in the bookstore.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and you know what? Nobody.
It doesn't mean it's okay.
But nobody had a chip on their shoulder. Everybody you said something, I said something back. We laughed. We had a beer. Best friends.
Right.
It can't be one person just spew stuff at one person, and the other person can't defend themselves or spew something back. So that's how it is.
Right.
Base people on if they're an a-hole or not. That's the best way to do it.
That's how I like to do it.
Yeah.
Like that Starbucks employee. I feel bad for all the employees because they have to go through training.
Because one a-hole.
Well, it wasn't the first time.
Okay. Well, several.
But if you think about how many, can you Google this, Phil? How many Starbucks employees.
Pretend
are
I
there?
said it, Phil. You have in 2 seconds. Yeah.
Exactly.
How many Starbucks employees are there?
238,000.
Good heavens, man.
That's as of 2016.
You're like Rain Man.
All right. And I'm not saying anything that happened in Philadelphia or anywhere else is fine. But what I'm saying is when you have 238,000 employees, chances are a few of them are just going to be jerks.
Yeah, there's an a-hole ratio in there.
I've experienced them myself.
So now you have to go to, like, all of them. All have to go to sensitivity training because 3 or 4 are jerks. This is exactly what we say, here on the show every day when they're showing a cop, like, doing the wrong thing on a video. We're like, okay, that's one person who's a jerk.
Yeah.
Or let's, know what happened right before the video started or whatever.
Yeah. So
Right?
I got an insight, not just one piece over here.
It's not all the cops.
No.
Like knock it off.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, you're not showing all the cops do all the great work out there.
Right. Why don't you show that?
Yeah. I mean, it's easier with Congress because you only can like one person did something great and everybody else an a-hole.
And now back to Pam at Starbucks.
Yes,
What happened to
and
you?
you?
Oh, okay. So Starbucks, I think they program these Starbucks baristas to be entitled jerks because one time I went, this was recently, and I asked for a coffee with steamed milk. Steamed milk. Okay, everybody knows what steamed milk is. Milk that's steamed. The barista said to me, "Oh,
First of all, barista.
Yeah.
Come on.
because you got to say barista. You got to say all this.
I just say, coffee boy.
As soon as you walk into a place where people who are like counter people are called baristas, you should know already that there's a problem.
Right.
Yeah, your coffee
Right?
is really
There's
expensive.
an uppity problem here.
Yeah.
They make them think that they're better than everybody else.
Right.
So
and you can't say, like, what's coffee called? Like, what, black coffee, whatever.
Well, the sizes are tall, grande, and venti. So God
Right.
forbid you say medium.
You can't say medium. What's a
They,
venti?
they will.
Right.
They will literally, tell you you're wrong.
Yeah.
So
wouldn't that be the first sign there you have an uppity problem?
Yes.
Like you have to speak our language or...
Yeah.
So I ordered this steamed milk. Now, mind you, there's a whole line of people behind me, and the guy looks at me and he goes, "Oh, just for future reference, next time you order that, you have to say misto." And I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "Because somebody may not understand what you're saying." And I'm like, "You're telling me that people, you don't think that people will understand me saying steamed milk? Like you will not understand what steamed milk is?" And he's like, "No, we call it misto here." And I'm looking at the line of people behind me, and they're all like, looking at me like, "Yeah, you should have said misto. It's misto."
I walk in and say, "Where's Dunkin' Donuts?"
Who are these people? Exactly. Bring me Dunkin' Donuts.
I was like, "You gotta be
don't
kidding
get this
me."
crap at Dunkin' Donuts.
No.
It's like, really? Misto?
Right.
I like how Golden Girl Pam over there just immediately lumps all the baristas together because
Yeah.
one person
Yeah,
said misto
really.
to her.
No, they are all jerks. I'm sorry.
Miss Sensitivity over there.
They
That
are.
is true. I am.
The whole group
I am
of baristas.
racist.
The only people who work at Starbucks who aren't jerks are the people who hate working at Starbucks. Those are the only people. The people who are like, "Oh, I work at Starbucks.
Right.
I know all the lingo.
Right.
There must be a test. Here's the lingo."
Yeah. Now be a jerk to everybody, and we'll see how you do.
If they don't use these words, they're jerks.
Right. I need a coffee.
Correct them. Demean them in front of the customers.
I don't understand what coffee means.
Right.
It's cafe.
It's
Yeah.
the stuff that you brew. That stuff. We had a large coffee.
You can't
Didn't
say
we
it.
have to do sensitivity training here once?
Yes.
I kind of remember and I don't at the same
I
time.
don't
It's
know who brought
weird.
that on. I know it wasn't me.
I believe I know who brought it on.
All right. So anyway,
It wasn't me either.
all right.
You think
I
it
know
would
the
be,
way
but
I
Is
no.
this
said
someone
it.
who still works here?
No, I think that person got fired.
Okay, good.
Wow. Yeah, they're not
All right.
making
So what
mistos.
happened? Was I in this? I wasn't in your class.
No,
Right.
I guess there were different sessions
Right.
of this class. So in my session, there was it was like a whole day, but there's only one thing
A
that
whole day.
there was one thing that stuck out in my mind only because I remember being painfully awkward in it. It was very, very uncomfortable.
Math?
So we had a moderator who is a black man, and he made us go around the room, and he had us write down and then repeat in front of the class a list. He gave us a list of cultures like black, Hispanic, white, women.
But you didn't know you were going to be repeating it out loud.
No.
No.
So he's like, okay, everybody write down the negative things that you have either heard about each of these groups of people or have heard other people say about these groups of people. And then...
so that's the same.
Yeah, you either think about these groups of people or you have heard
You
other
either
people
think
say.
or heard.
Yeah.
And heard gives you the off the out.
I heard someone say this one time.
I don't feel that way.
Well, I heard someone say.
But it's a trick to get you. Let's have an honest thing here, because if you're going to write it down, then you probably feel that.
Otherwise, this segment's over in 12 seconds, and
That's
I got
right.
nothing to do.
Yeah.
Right. So he gave us like all different categories, and then we wrote it down. And then when we were done writing, he's like, "Okay." Now he put a big piece of paper, like
That white paper.
I get like that big,
Right.
poster
The large
board
sheet.
paper
Yeah.
up on the
It's on the
the
easel
walls,
or whatever.
and
Right,
he
the big
wrote
sheet.
down,
Yes.
like black guy, Hispanic guy, white guy, and women. And then he had us go around the room and read what was on our sheets. And I was like, how does this help anybody?
Pam just said fart. She didn't say it.
Do you remember what you wrote for black men? You wrote sexy?
I don't remember. I mean, I remember I remember hearing they're not good at tippers or something.
Yeah, they're good tippers.
They're bad tippers.
Oh, bad.
Because you work in the...
heard that.
Yes, you have to say, "Oh, I heard," because
Yeah.
it is uncomfortable.
Yeah.
There are things that you hear, like there are known stereotypes. Obviously, everybody knows all the known stereotypes of everybody.
The longer she talks, the redder she's
Not saying it's real, not saying it's right. It's just
Right.
that's what people say.
Lobster bacon here.
I believe we did also have to do a positive category, because I remember for Hispanic guys, I remember putting Latin lovers, and I got a big laugh out of that.
Oh, good. And we're going into the immigrant song.
Nice. Can't plan this.
No. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR Dumbass News coming up. The Porto Potty Voyeur.
All right, that's a job.
Sad part about this story is this is not the first time we've had something like this.
Seriously.
This is a thing. This
Yep.
is like a weird fetish or something.
Yep, I'm not privy to that. Nope.
That is the worst.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in one just to, like, relieve yourself?
Rather go to the woods.
Yes.
A million times.
Yeah, the woods are much better.
All right. That's coming up in Dumbass News. What do you got, Phil?
Is this the worst at bat in baseball history? Chaz and AJ Road Ready Used Car Sports Report. Certainly unfortunate. Phillies playing the Dodgers Sunday. Philadelphia's left fielder Rhys Hoskins at the plate.
That's a swing and a foul ball, I believe, but it got a piece of Hoskins. And he went right to the ground. Was that a swing and a miss and it hit him? The home plate umpire said it. The home plate umpire said it was a foul ball. So it must have hit the bat and then jumped up and hit him. Ooh, it looks like it may have hit him in the face.
They call it a base hit the floor.
Foul ball to the face. He had to come out of the game. They bring in a pinch hitter. That hitter strikes out, but that strikeout gets charged to Hoskins.
Oh.
This is why I got to mic the helmet so you can hear that.
Right?
Ah!
You know, isn't that when you want to talk to a player right away? Yeah. So what happened out there?
Right. Wait, take the bowl out of your mouth first.
Judy.
There you go.
Ball head.
No difference.
Me hurt. Doctor. Anybody else see the birds?
Mr. Hoskins, what do you think about white privilege?
Nah, poopy. I know what you're doing. Duty.
He's going to be fine. He's got a fat lip, but he did have to come out of the game. So that sucks. You foul the ball off your own face, have to come out. Someone else comes in, strikes out, but that goes on your record.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a bummer.
That's so you had a bad day.
Keep facing the ball.
And of course, this happened to someone in Philadelphia. Road Ready Used Cars Ansonia, RoadReadyUsedCars.com, Chaz and AJ Sports.
Dumbass news in minutes.
Chaz and AJ in the morning. The 99.1 PLR Road Ready Used Car $500,000 cash cow is giving out money.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
$200 every weekday at 9 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4 p.m.
WPLR, thanks for the $200.
We give you a word. You text. You could be on your way to cash.
Wow, that's awesome.
Keep listening to 99.1 PLR for your next chance at dough.
And I'll listen to PLR until I'm in the box.
Hi, this is Ron Saracino, owner of Road Ready Used Cars. I'd like to personally invite you to my dealership located at 520 Main Street in Ansonia. We've been in business for over 30 years. You won't find a better selection of vehicles anywhere. Come browse our 4-acre state-of-the-art facility that has over 500 Carfax certified vehicles in stock. We have over 30 banks to help make your dreams become a reality. Come experience the Road Ready difference. Road Ready Used Cars, the name says it all. RoadReadyUsedCars.com.
This summer, treat yourself to a checking account that works as hard as you do. It's called Advantage Checking from People's United Bank. With it, you get free identity theft protection with online credit monitoring, debit card controls, and unlimited rebates of out-of-state ATM fees. Not to mention a possible extra $200 when you open the account, so you'll have some money to spend on your summer vacation.
Offer available for Advantage checking accounts open in Connecticut and Long Island during the promotional period. Terms and conditions apply. Visit your local branch or visit us at www.peoples.com/get200 for full details. People's United Bank, N.A. member FDIC.
Summer is closer than you think. And right now, so are Memorial Day savings at the Home Depot, with up to 40% off appliance special buys. Like the Whirlpool high-efficiency top-load washer and electric dryer, just $578 each. That'll save loads. So come in now for Memorial Day savings. Just like summer, they'll be gone before you know it. Memorial Day savings now at the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. U.S. only while supplies last. Gas dryer extra. See store for details. Valid through June 6th.
Woohoo! Beach day. What am I wearing?
Up to 60% off select shorts at JCPenney. Girls just want to have sun.
Now, where are all my towels?
Home Expressions bath towels for $3.99. Never go towelless. Get ready for summer with JCPenney. Up to 60% off select shorts for the whole family. Plus, take an extra 20% off with your JCPenney credit card and coupon. JCPenney. Style and value for all. Coupon valid 5/29 to 6/2. Credit offer subject to credit approval. Exclusions apply. See store jcp.com for details.
Yankee Festival Entertainment and Jane Doe No More present Southern New England Taco Fest, sponsored by New England Brewing Company and Lagunitas Brewing Company. Saturday, June 9th from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the Terryville Fairgrounds. Featuring tons of delicious food, bands, Merchants of Rhythm, and Sister Funk.
Live wrestling entertainment by Northeast Wrestling.
And there's plenty of children's entertainment. All at the Southern New England Taco Fest.